Welcome back to Kerala. How are you doing, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm heading to a small village in the backwaters of Kerala. That it should be like 1 hour by bicycle, because it's like half an hour by motorbike, so I usually calculate double by bicycle. The weather seems a bit more pleasant today, but I know how fast this can change, so you will see through the video how this weather starts to change fastly, because I had the feeling, basing in that clouds above, that it will thunderstorm at some point of the day. But still, I will try to enjoy as much as possible with the time given. And I think the village in the backwaters can be really epic. I just took breakfast. I will show you some snap of my little meal there. I didn't do the introduction video there because they were playing music. It was a good Pink Floyd, so I can't complain. But you know, YouTube is a bit tricky apparently with the copyright, and you have to be careful if they are playing some background sounds or this kind of stuff. So yeah, follow me in this little adventure in the backwaters. Let's explore together. See you. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is that yesterday when I arrived back in my room, I found like a very massive tarantula, you know, with very like long legs, and I had to kick it out with a mop. It was an incredible experience, honestly. Yeah, one advice I will give to everyone coming to India: if you are afraid of animals, insects, or whatever other natural thing, you can suffer a bit, at least the first days until you get used or your phobia goes away. Because I think that's something that applies to all countries in this latitude, not only India for sure, but all tropical places have a lot of fauna that you will not see often, like so present in your life like you see in Europe, you know. In Europe probably there is some countries like the place I come from, that the most natural thing you will see is the walking dogs. So yeah, people walking dogs, that's all the nature you will get. So yeah, that's one advice I will give to all. You wanna get rid of your arachnophobia or your animal phobia, yeah, come here, because you will have all sorts of spiders, lizards, goats, cows in the streets sometimes, not much in Kerala though. Then you will get for sure street dogs, then cats, and no worries, for sure they will come back to you, close to you, even you try it not. So yeah, that's my advice. Wow, who is that guy? I never seen him before, I think. Wow, so exotic. Let's appreciate some Islamic architecture here in Allepey, and I continue the road. Okay, this seems to be already another place, not Allepey anymore. It's like a small town. Yeah, how you can get more fresh back than here, eh? Isn't it the coolest house you ever seen? With their own bridge to cross the river. So cool, can't believe it. Yeah, also the backwaters are a very source of food. You can see that even here I'm seeing fishes. And you can see here all sorts of markets with fishes and seafood, as they call every sort of crab. And also turtles I have seen. They, if I'm not wrong, here they eat turtles. It's like a traditional food. So really cool, really cool. Yeah, I was taking photos of those hardworking ladies. You will see it in the Instagram. But yeah, what a breathtaking landscape. I saw this kind of landscape of rice paddies, water, palms. I don't know, it reminds me to the movies of the Vietnam War, unfortunately I guess. But it's completely different to what you think of India, you know? When you think of India, you think of these places, you know, Delhi, Rajasthan, Punjab. These places like kind of overpopulated and dusty from the north. That I'm not saying that this doesn't look good. In fact, I'm planning to go at some point. But look, India is very diverse. I have told it in another video, and in the West we really don't know much about the diversity that India has, you know. And believe me, I have been in countries in Europe that are more similar to each other. For example, Poland and Czech Republic, as the two countries I lived before, are much more similar to each other, culturally, language, food, people, than any, like these two states of India, like can be, for example, Kerala and Maharashtra. These two places are completely different, and so really every state of India is like a different country, and that means that each one of them has a lot to discover, a lot. So don't fall only for tourist traps and this golden triangle pack that everyone does of, you know, Delhi, Taj Mahal, Agra, Rajasthan, and check more this, because these are hidden gems, you know. And everyone now is going to Bali for this kind of landscape. But look, I'm the only foreigner I have seen today is me in the mirror. So for me that's priceless. This is authentic. Yeah, and you can start to see that the sky is getting a bit dark, and that really worries me because this is not the best road I have seen. But no worries, I will make it. Yeah, so you can see that these villages, they have the backwaters and smaller canals that go into the town. So basically, instead of having a road, they have a canal. It's really amazing to see local people just going around in their boats, you know? Not like I expected, you know? I still I'm thinking about Venice, you know, where everything is like a tourist trap attraction. But here it's really authentic. Look, it's just local people. I'm the only foreigner I have seen. And yeah, the storm is coming. Wish me luck. So yeah, as I predicted, the thunderstorm started, and I get it stranded in this like random like boat stop somewhere here with these lovely people. And yeah, this is what the Kerala weather is about, you know. It's really beautiful, very green, but it also rains a lot, a lot. So yeah, I will see how I go back to Alapura because I'm like 6 or 7 kilometers away, and I don't know if I can ride back. I hope it doesn't last long, and I think I will have to find another boat to take me to Alapura because I don't know how I will do this now. Anyway, I will keep it updated. Yeah, so as always, I have been very lucky, and the random stop is a boat that goes to Alapura. You know, I didn't have to wait even like 15 minutes. That's so lucky, like so lucky. And they even let me put the bicycle there. So perfect, perfect. Now I'm just going to enjoy this boat ride. Completely unexpected, you know, because usually foreigners they come here or tourists and they spend like I don't know, like $50 or like even more for like you know a boat ride that take them, you know, in the backwaters. But you know, this is the authentic like boat ride of locals, you know. I'm not a foreigner, and it's gonna stop in different places, you know. So it's like your local metro in your city, but water version. Yeah, you can see how big the backwaters are. Not a joke. This is a lake, but still the canals and the smaller canals they continue. You know, all this area is based on this. This is super interesting. Like he's refilling the boat, and this is like a gas station for boats. You know, that's for me like super exotic. Maybe for local people it's the most normal thing, but wow, you know, that's not my image of a petrol station. And yeah, it's still raining like crazy, by the way. Yeah, so I made it back to Alapura. What a really unexpected experience. I wasn't planning to get one of these boats, you know, unless I mean, I wanted to do maybe the experience, you know, a typical tourist experience, but this like local like boat boat bus that is basically like a normal bus but water version. It has been really nice experience, you know. And also they let me with the bike without any problem. They even helped me to put it out of the boat. That was so nice of them. And yeah, let's see how I get back now to the hotel, because look, it's raining like crazy and I'm afraid that I will fall down or something, but still, very worth it. Yeah, you can see that was the boat I was riding, and now he's turning back because he's doing the route back to that little town. Yeah. So I made it back to town, fortunately, after that ride in heavy rain. And I'm grabbing some Arabian food. So I will take rest of the day because that has been very nice. But I'm also tired. It's a pity that the weather is not better and for ride more the bicycle. But you know, it's what it is, and according to Google, it will be like this at least for 1 week or two, you know, in Kerala. At least in this part of Kerala. But you know, October and November are the monsoon season here in South India. So it's supposed to rain all the time. So it's what it is. And I'm signing out here. Hope you like this video. This time is a bit shorter, but I think that will be as well good. Wherever you are, goodbye, and good morning, good afternoon, and good night.